Good morning, friends. It's Raven Scry here today, coming to you from this beautiful beach down in Melbourne. The sun is shining, and I'm so grateful because, whoa, it has been freezing lately. It's just been cold and icy and glum. So, yeah, it's so nice to have a bit of sun at the water's edge and also no wind. Like the wind is normally in my ears, and I'm sure in your ears as well, when it gets into the microphone. So it's just nice to have this still beautiful, crisp, sunny winter's day. So how are we all? How are we all? Are you well? Are you not so well? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd love you to check in. So today what I'm feeling is just to check in with a collective energy, check in with any messages, anything that Spirit wishes to talk about today for this week and what we're facing this week. Anything important to be shared, shown. All right, so firstly, as I connect, they're giving me reference to a coming home, a return of sorts, a remembering. It's like we're circling back in time, but also returning in time, but also repeating what's happened. It's like we're coming to the end of a cycle. It's also the start of a new cycle. Now, I feel like there is quite strong connections that are going to be coming into your world this week. People from the past, people who you may not have spoken to for some time. They may text you, they may call you, they may be on your mind, you may be on their mind, and they might also just show up out of nowhere. And I want to say too, it's like for some of you, they'll show up and they'll be sussing you out, and they'll be looking at you and sussing out your energy. And it might not be from that close up, it might be from afar, and they'll be like, oh, what have you been doing? And really taking a bit of a snapshot of where you're at in their mind and whether you're doing well or whether you're not. And, whether they're thinking you're, changed or you're not. Like there's a sense of assessment, external assessment that is really coming through here. Now, I want to say for some of you, there's going to be a connection point in this place. There's going to be a renewal of connection and the start of new change within a relationship. Now, the relationship, may have gone through some real struggles in the past, but within this new connection, it's like the past is the past, and there is a true sense of renewal here and a true sense of change. I want to say this is not for all of you, but that for some of you, there's going to be some quite incredible change that takes place. So it's quite exciting. New adventures, new opportunities, new ways of opening up. And I want to say business ventures too, for some of you, like business ideas and new ideas. A lot of new thought patterns are opening up of like, oh, wow, I could do this, could do that, and there's a sense of travel, and there's a sense of buying real estate. There's a sense of, worldly sort of things here, going in together on something that is important. So yeah, it feels powerful. So watching for these connections, who are they? Who are they in your sphere over the next week? Or have they already shown their head? Have they already got in touch? But there's going to be these connections that come in that are quite important and quite, in some ways, have shifted quite a lot. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes and ears and feelers out for that, because it'll be interesting. Okay. So I'm going to let this person pass as we walk, because otherwise it's very distracting for me to get focused as I read, as you can imagine. Aha, there we go. Yes. So this sense too of home, this sense of arriving home, returning home is a real theme. And also a sense of breaking down of old ways of thinking and old ways of reacting to things and trying to work out problems. It's like none of the old ways that you used to use are going to work the same because everything's shifting. So it's really time to surrender them, allow them to fall away. Things that aren't serving, things that aren't working anymore, just let it fall away, let it tumble. Well, the waves like that. As I was saying that, the waves really started to crash. Let it go with the waves. Just let it go with the waves. All the old ways, all the things that don't serve, surrender it to the waves. They'll take it. But within that, within that surrender and within this returning, this coming home, there's been a lot of learning. And it's a time to celebrate and be like, hey, wow, I've come far. I've come far. Look at where I am. It's not about striving for future and striving for out there and over there and out there and over here. It's about being here and realizing who you are and what you've achieved and what you've accomplished and who you have in your world and the blessings around you, because there's a lot of them. And it's time to just take a moment and take a breath with them. And I want to say, I feel like it's important to do it in a way of like, okay, I'm going to just take a moment, even if it's like a couple of hours, an hour, half an hour, to just sit in the sun. Just sit in the sun, grab yourself a drink. Could be a cup of tea, it could be a cold drink, it could be an alcoholic drink. And just take a moment to breathe in everything that you've done, everywhere that you are, in all dimensions. No, I won't go there. Just take a moment to center and realize where you are and what you have. And find the gratitude for the blessings of all of that, because it's really needed for you to take a moment, because there's a lot speeding up that's coming. And in that speeding up, there's not going to be as much time. Like you need to keep up with the momentum. And so, taking this little moment to reflect is important this week. So please do. Because it feels like the time. All right. I feel like that's our message. Oh, look at that water. Beautiful. Okay, so I feel like there's some more personalized messages that I'm going to be working into, and I'm going to offer those over on Patreon. So if you feel to come and join us, please do so over there. There may be a more connected, more direct message for you. But if not, I will see you again very soon. Stay well, stay safe, stay grateful, and sending you all many good vibes, many blessings. I see you and sending you much love. Mwah. See you soon. Raven's Grace signing off.